the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Ready, check. Go, check. Go, check. Ready.
Singletary to get the drive started. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Right back to Singletary on second down. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And Stroud now to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Montez Sweat drops him for a loss of 10. And it's going to be 4th and long. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. On the return is Jones. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bears take over. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. Now Herbert to start the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Another carry for Herbert on 2nd down. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. From the 50, here's Fields. And that is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, Herbert. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Hand off right side for Herbert. And I think the ball's out, and the Texans scoop it.
You remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get this up to the 4 right about there, and that's about it. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A good solid game there on 1st down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Go!
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
We're scoreless after 1. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. They go right back to Singletary. And he is going to have the first down as he's up to his own 13-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
So right after the defense gets you the ball on a takeaway and a fumble recovery of their own, you've got to reward them, don't you? You've got to stay out on the field, give them a chance to rest, and how about doing it the way they did it, running the football and picking it up on third down.
Yeah, would not have wanted. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
Jaquan Brisker getting sent on the safety blitz, and he was able to finish it off.
These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Now here's a throw that's complete. So 8 yards on the completion there. 3rd and 7 now.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and trying to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Stroud on third down now.
He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Jones on the return. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive.
On second down, here's Fields.
Throw left side complete. That's Moore. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
First down there. Here we go. 11. Hey, Terry.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings us 2nd and 7.
Here's Fields now on second down.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line.
Jonathan Bernard
In there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. DJ Moore, a 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bears post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because giving up the sack on the previous play, that just hurts those guys because they never want to see their guy get hit.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. Got his man, Dell.
And now the rookie's free.
Inside the 10.
Touchdown, Houston.
Takedown.
75 yards.
And the Texans are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And they take the lead here at 7-6. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Khalil Herbert to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And pass complete to Moore.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
To throw is Fields.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Again, Fields.
Now they go screen. It's complete.
And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Matt Eberflus is going to take a risk here on 4th down. He is going to go for it.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Fields going to hurry his guys to the line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Play action. It's Fields. He'll fire deep, looking for more.
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Bears. DJ Moore, his second touchdown of the night.
And the Bears have retaken a third-quarter lead. The Bears offense staying put, and Justin Fields always a threat to run. They'll go for 2 here.
They'll try and throw for it. Complete at the 1.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Into space at the 45. Down the left sideline. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, 72 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion.
And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful. And it pushes the lead up to a field goal. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage, at least give your team a fighting chance.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Chicago.
On first down, Fields.
Got an open man, it's Scott. So he stopped for no gain, and it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Looking to throw on second down. Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Hey, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. To the air again, Fields. And this is going to be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They snap it to Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bears first down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on 4th down. A play fake. Now Fields to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense. That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass they saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Going on the ground with Homer. But he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete here to Kmet. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Here's Fields. And this is caught. He hits more. And he will have the Bears first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Fields on first down. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown, Bears. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bears put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. They'll try and run it here. And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point gain. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Stroud sets up the play action.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Stroud out of the gun here.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. 51 yards on the punt there.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And
through an opening, and there he goes.
How about this? Racing to the end zone.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Deontay Foreman,
83 yards.
And the Bears use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Bears offense staying put. Justin Fields always a threat to run. They'll go for 2 here.
They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Bears 26, Texans 15.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. To the right side and caught by Dell.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And Stroud now to throw.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
On 2nd down, here's Foreman. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Flush to his right. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hand off running left, Foreman. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Award that tackle for loss to the linebacker, Denzel Perryman. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13.
Go.
Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And he is going to have the Bears first. And that should be the capper.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Bears first down.
Extend. Right. Right.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
The transfer
By Christian Harris. And the Texans are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Stroud to throw it. Into the hands of Singletary. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Stroud. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
70, Timberwolf. Ready.
Now Stroud. That is caught by Dell. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Well, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Kyler Gordon picks it off, and the Bears are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
At their own 8-yard line.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Puts it on the carpet, it's out, and the Texans scoop it. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ball game.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key